You've heard of the fidget spinner. What if you could make one with only a few household items? Hey guys, Ian or Living Creeper 559 here. We are back for some more fidget spinners. Today, I decided I'm going to show you guys how to make a fidget spinner out of only some duct tape, 3 bottle caps, and a toothpick. Except I suggest the toothpick is not clear so you don't lose it in your carpet. But that's all we had. Oh yeah, and some scissors to cut the duct tape. So let's start off with the bottle caps. So take the duct tape and rip a piece off that is about twice all 3 bottle caps length. So if you put 6 bottle caps in a row, this amount of duct tape would cover all 6. But only all 6, no more. I mean, you can put more because you can cut it off, but try to keep it at a limit because I don't think your mom's going to want to wake up in the morning and find out that you're out of duct tape. That would not be very pleasant. So take this strip of duct tape and take these bottle caps and put them together, like right next to each other. On the left side, put it like this. Make sure that they're perfectly lined up. If they aren't, then it's just not going to work as good as you would want it to. So you can't really see it that much unless I put my shadow over it. So right there, pretty good. And then after that, just cover it up like this. And then press down on all the edges so all the duct tape is touching and the whole thing is covered. And then take the scissors again and start cutting around the edges so it kind of fits the bottle caps a little bit more. You might have to feel around to figure out where they are. At the end, I'll teach you a few ways to customize it so it doesn't look as much like a blocky piece of duct tape like this. So you can have any kind of duct tape, just in case you were wondering. It doesn't have to be blocky camouflage. So far you have a piece of duct tape with 3 bottle caps in it. So now take the scissors and try sticking a hole, figure out where the middle bottle cap is, and stick a little hole in there, right where the middle is. It's pretty hard. I will be right back when I finally got it through the bottle cap. So now once you've got the hole right in there, stick the toothpick right through, like this. So it can do this, and make sure that it stays. If you got the hole too wide, just put a piece of duct tape. As you can see, I kind of got the shape of the scissors stuck in here, so I had to put a piece of duct tape right there. You can use scraps of duct tape, like this stuff that we weren't using, or you could cut out a new piece. I don't suggest you do that. So we're getting pretty close to having a good spinning. I mean, if you were just like trying to do this quickly, I mean, this would do good enough. But we're trying to get a real good spinning fidget spinner. Let's do this. Okay, now you should have this. And if it doesn't like spin around like this already, then you should go in with some scissors right into that hole right there with some thin scissors, like these new ones that I just got, and just like close it and then just press the tip into there, and then just make the hole bigger. And that's why the toothpick works so good in mine. So now what you gotta do to make it so that you can just go like this, you secure it like right in the middle, keep it in place, take like your best scissors and snap like an inch or a half inch off, and it should come off pretty good. If the scissors are strong enough, of course. So I have no idea where these pieces are going. So now you should be able to just take it right here. Just go like, oh man. I didn't do it very centered. So try to make the toothpick hole very centered, because mine isn't very good enough in the center. So let me see how good this works. Actually, not bad. I mean, for what it is, that's pretty good. So now let's do some, well, none other than customization. And plus, it needs to look more like a regular fidget spinner, other than some piece of duct tape. So take a Sharpie or, well, a permanent marker. Black is probably the best you can get. You can do other colors, but I suggest you use black. So take the Sharpie and go in there, and if you can find the perfect circle where the center cap is, try to trace as good as you can right around it. And this will be like the center bearing. So that, try to do as good a circle as you can, because this circle wasn't actually very good. And then trace the other side with the same Sharpie. This side probably isn't as clear, but try to do it as good as you can, just like the other side. Alright, so there, center bearing on both sides. That looks pretty good. So, oh, this won't fit in my hand very well. If you can, try to trim it down on like the side that won't fit in your hand. So if you want it to have like a perfect circle while it's spinning, but only while it's spinning, it won't look like a perfect circle while you are just holding it, but it's a trick I learned. Just take the toothpick out for now while we do maintenance work. Just try to do as perfect a line like that. Then imagine that it's a full circle and just keep going like that. So now you got that. Now try to do it on the other side, which might be harder. If you don't want to, don't do it. This is just a way to customize it. But for now, I'm just going to do it on this side. Another thing is, you can do... Sorry, my camera shut off again. But what you can do is take the Sharpie Sorry, it shut off again. So what I was saying is you make little dots right there. It kind of thickens the line a little bit, and it kind of makes it look like you actually have bearings on the two sides. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, comment, and maybe even subscribe if you enjoyed it. I will be doing series, fidget spinner videos, how-tos, tutorials, stuff like that. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.